Good morning. How is everyone? Gotta move a cat out of the way. All right. I am just finishing up a few things. Okay. Good morning. Hi, I'm Belinda with Just Be Yoga, and we're here for our chakra flow yoga Sunday morning. And if you are in the Lansing area, maybe you're hearing some thunder and some wind and some rain for a storm that's coming through, and it feels wonderfully powerful to feel that water cleansing. Quite appropriate for us to bring that water element into our chakra yoga flow. If you are new, welcome. Chakra yoga flow is an integrative practice where I integrate yoga postures, breath, mudras, postures for the hands, mantra, to connect with the subtle energies that govern our lives. Subtle energies such as earth and water and fire and vibration and sound. So, welcome. As you can see, Puma has decided to join us for practice today. I don't know how long she'll be here, and I'm glad she kind of blends in with the black mat. Chakra yoga flow. Let's start this morning lying down on our backs. If you are new, I will try to remember to offer all kinds of variations and modifications for what's going on in your bodies. This is a feeling experience, not a performing experience, not a thinking experience. Yoga means to yoke and create a connection. So we're going to connect in with how we're feeling physically, breath-wise, mentally, emotionally. Alrighty, so why don't we start lying down. Adjust yourselves and position yourselves any way that feels like a space of ease for you. Notice the sensations in your flesh, your bones, your skin. With every exhale, allow yourselves to progressively arrive, just be. No thinking, no doing. Notice the most obvious sensations and how they make you feel emotionally. Feel your breath. Give yourselves to your practice. Give yourselves to being right here. And you get to feel out what that means, what that feels like. I'll invite us to reach the arms overhead, big long stretch. Exhale, gradually, eventually bring the knees in toward the chest, giving them a hug, perhaps lifting the forehead up to the knees. Feel this physical body responding to you, folding into itself. Gently lowering your spine down to the floor, lengthening your legs out toward the front of the mat. Reaching the arms long, deep breath. Fill yourselves. Exhale, bring the knees back in, casual, slow, feel every bit of it. Perhaps hugging your forehead up to the knees, maybe not. And let's lengthen it back out. I'm kind of being assaulted by this cat. It's kind of crazy. Oh. Let's reach long. Bringing that right leg in and slowly roll over onto the left side, gentle spinal twist, like you're pouring water from a tea kettle. Feel all of that liquid feeling that's right there inside of you. Give yourself to the feeling of liquid. Feel it seeping into your pores, seeping into the crevices, slowly coming back to center. You feel this out. Don't try to do it. Just be it. Straightening the right leg, gently placing it down, inviting that left knee in, eventually pouring from your tea kettle on the other side. Letting the body stop when it wants to stop. Go with the flow. Can you invite that sensation of fluid, liquid feeling in your upper body, in your neck, in your throat? Surrender to water. Let it do what it does. Eventually coming back to center, no rush. Lengthening that left leg, expanding and reaching the body long. Big breath. Invite air. Air. Let it pour through you. Feel it. Be it. And we'll walk both feet over to the left. Maybe your upper body to the left, curving the entire body. And then let it be. Like we've just laid our body out on the sand. Accepting the support that the earth will give us. And continue to invite the air. The air through the side of the body as it bends. What does it mean to be the air element? To invite the air element through your nasal passageways, through your eyelids, in your shoulder, in your breath in your chest. Slowly making your way to the other side. Patient. If you don't want to use the word slow, patient, present, no rush. Invite that air into the side of your thigh, the side of your hips as the body curves on the other side. Can the body feel as light as air? As we lie here on this imaginary beach sand, releasing to earth and releasing to air, heavy and light at the same time. We'll gradually bring the legs back to center. Big long stretch. Open the eyes wide, inviting that abundance, that airy feeling in our eyelids, in the orbs of our eyeballs. Open the jaw wide. Invite that spaciousness, that possibility. And we'll draw the knees in toward the chest. Rocking a little side to side. And imagine a flame. Let your body be that activation of a kiln of fire. How much are we inviting right here? How much fire do we need to rock and bring motion? And be okay with feeling your fire. Notice if your mind is thinking. Bring it back into just feeling. Maybe hands behind the knees, and we'll invite a head to tail rock. Be your flame, your spark. Not too much spark, not too little. What does it do? How does our body respond? Notice when the mind is trying to control or judge, and just give your way to activation, motivation, empowering. Feel it in your breath as you rock. Feel it in your chest. Feel it in your bones and your flesh. And we'll come up to center, sitting upright. I'm going to turn to face us. And we'll reach the arms upward. Feel the earth in your feet and your buttocks. Feel your fire and your heat in the form of exertion, effort, breath. Is your spark growing? Arms open and lift. And just start to flow. Feel the watery elements that are here. Feel the air elements that are here. How are they working with the fire? How are they working with your earth? How are they working with your breath? Vibrant, yielding. Can they coexist? Bottoms of the feet together, come forward, and then let yourselves feel. What is the element that's coming to your mind? Rolling it up. Don't let me guide you on what that element is. Feel it, invite it, invoke it, rolling the spine, back and forth, tapping into your energy, your rhythms. Open the eyes wide, jaw wide occasionally. Awakening. Coming up to center. Conduct your energy upward through the chest. Feel lifting and rooting. What kind of energy does that feel like? Does it feel like air? Does it feel like earth? Is it a combination? Let's invite a spinal twist. and invite a spinal twist. Start to notice the elements that come to your mind most frequently. And the only thing to think on or to try to merge your energy with is balance. Observe where you find a dominant tendency and what would provide balance as we're going side to side. What wants to move? Does it need more water? Are we stuck? Or are we just firm and resolute? We'll come the center, lengthen the legs out, point and flex. Observe what you're feeling. Where in your ankles, your heels, your toes. Breathing in, lifting the upper body. Exhale, hinge and breathe and let go here. Roll that spine up. Crossing the arms or just holding opposite shoulders. And let's vibrate the backs of the legs. Stimulation. What can you feel in the backs of the calves? How far down into the heel and Achilles tendon? Feel the flesh on your thighs. Be with it. Go with it. How is it informing you about living in this physical sensory existence? Breath in, let's lift. Exhale, calming forward. Slowly rolling it up, breath in, opening the jaw wide, eyeballs wide as we come forward, exhaling, roll it up, rounding the back of the neck, increase our sensory awareness, exhale, change the sound, rolling it up, starting to feel ourselves as a vibrational being. Make it an om, make it a home, make it whatever sound you want it to be. Work the lips, work the jaw, work the throat, rolling the spine up, let your hands touch the body, giving it a sensory vibrational experience. Once again, if you wish, pause wherever you need to pause if you've had enough. Breath in. Rolling it up. Feel all that you can feel. Hands behind you. Walking those feet in. Breath in and we'll lift. What's solid? What's water? What's fire? What's air? What's vibration? Lowering it down. Knees up. Lift. Find a clasp. Twist. Lift. Twist. Feel your spark. Don't go beyond what it has to give. Don't exhaust. Don't spend it all. Be with it. We're not here to dominate our energies. We're here to spend time feeling, exploring, learning, informing. Breath in, let's lift, arms open and up. Arms open, pause where you need, and up. Open. What's lifting? Where's the air? And up. What is the dominant sensation? What is the energy? Can they work together? Bottoms of the feet together, come forward. Whenever you feel, let a sound out, rolling it up, twisting and twisting. Maybe close your eyes, starting to be aware of light and light spectrum. When we close our eyes, what are the shapes and forms we see in that inner seeing? Sparkles and speckles, prisms coming forward when you're ready. Don't force the body. We're here to feel tactile, emotional, sensory. Keeping the eyes closed, rolling the spine up, straightening one leg out toward the front of the mat. Experience this without light, without our eyes. Lengthen the other leg. What are we feeling? Point and flex toes, heels, ankles. How do we know they're there? How are we receiving information from them? What are they telling us about our sensory being? About how much space our earth needs, how much space our water needs. Breathe in as we lift the torso up, reaching, aspiring, so airy, so lofty. Exhale, coming forward, rolling the spine up, maybe touching, caressing, petting ourselves as we're coming upright. Breath in as we lift. And an audible sound, rolling that spine up. If you can and feel safe to keep the eyes closed still, one more time, lifting. Use as little effort from your spark as you can. Can your water help you lift? Can your air help you lift? And coming forward, can that inner sight guide our way? Rolling it back up, perhaps still with the eyes closed, hands behind us. Walking the feet in, feeling your legs respond. Where are they when we can't see them? Bringing both legs in. If you wish, explore lifting the hips for that reverse tabletop. Eyes closed, maybe lift one leg. What are we feeling in terms of earth and solidity? Bring that leg down, other leg if you're joining. Breath. Is it fire? Is it water? Is it sound? Bring that foot down, butt down. Lift the chest. Maybe open those eyes for our boat. If some of you wish to explore boat with legs off the ground, feel free. Feel that air lifting our earth. Feel that upper energies rising. Finding a clasp, we can twist and twist. Your feet can always come down. Don't let your spark push you, uproot you beyond what your structure, what all the rest of the energies can support. Breath, insight, maybe a sound. Calming the center, bottoms of the feet together, and fold. Swim in sensations and don't try to name them. Invite that level of yielding to energy, to charging and discharging. Lean in and surrender to whatever is going on and feeling in acceptance. Breathe with surrender into whatever we're feeling. Bringing the spine up, making our way to hands and knees. Oh, good morning, Sarah. We'll lengthen that right leg back. If your knees are sensitive, maybe put a blanket, a rolled up blanket under the knee. If you can't be on the knees at all, you could be standing with your hands on a block or the floor here and lift the leg. So make a choice about what's best for your body that your spirit is occupying, not mine. And let's lengthen and bend that knee, lifting the heel up, and just pulse a few times. There's less surface of our body on the earth. What are we feeling? Do we feel less connected with earth? Do we feel more connected with air, fire, water, light spectrum, ether? How effortless. Good. Now we'll bring the knee in, out, up, and back. Feel the combination, the integration of fire with water and structure and air. Feel that breath. Use it. Connect it with the movement. Change direction. One integrated whole being. We'll bring that knee down and switch. Remember that if you're not on your knees, you could be standing with your hands on a block or a chair. Extension. What does extension feel like? If you try to grow that leg a little longer, what is that element? A little bit solid, a little bit fire. Bend the knee, aiming the heel to the ceiling, and start to pulse, thrusting that heel up to the ceiling, back and forth. What is your rhythm? Remember, we're yielding. We're giving in to sensation. Be that fire being, be that water being, be that breath being, that air. And knee into the belly, out to the side, up and back, hip rotations. If your wrists are sensitive, rest on your knuckles of your fists. Turn the mind off when it starts to want to count, when it starts to ask questions, and just feel. Let your body respond to what it's feeling. Let it back off when it wants. Change direction. And we'll bring that knee down. Step that right foot up unless you're already standing. Step the other leg up. Feet are apart, maybe as wide as your hips. Soften the knees, upper body hang. Spread your toes. Invite air element into our root. Aerate your own root through the toes, through the bones in the feet, through the arches. How much can we invite those upper elements, that air that vibration, that light, that ether into our feet and legs. Open the jaw, make space for all of that subtle, light, floaty energy. Rolling that spine up, lifting the head last. Feel your sensory awareness, eyes open but eyelids heavy. Now eyes closed. Good, shift your weight into the left leg. Shift your weight into the right leg. And just shift back and forth. Feel your shoulders and neck. Can you bring that water up there? Maybe turning the chest a little. Eyes closed. Feel your joints. Feel your muscles. Let them yield to whatever element. Good, and now we'll start to spin, letting the arms go. Let your upper body reach upward. Eyes can be open or closed. Observe the sensation. We might get a little more swimmy if we keep the eyes open. What do you need to do to eliminate that sensation? Maybe don't fix the eyes. Just let the eyes go. Not trying to fix on anything. Yielding to the cycle that is right here. Letting our bodies inform us how to go with cycles, not against. Feel the effects that are remaining in our bodies from us trying to go against cycles. Let the neck go. Bring that water up into the neck, the jaw. Let the head just go. And then allow the body to come to stillness on its own. We'll separate the feet a little wide. Aim the toes outward. Good. Actually, I'm a little too wide. Lengthen. Reach. Let that ether and that light beam out of you. Feel it coming out of your pores, coming from your intention of expansion. Exhale, bring it down. Your body is going to stop when it needs to stop and lift. What feels solid, what feels fluid, what feels airy. Exhale, lower. Bring that air into the feet and ankles. Don't compress. Inhale, expand, believe, reach more room. Exhale. Inhale. Maybe thrust the hips forward. Make space there. Exhale. Good. Let's reach. And side bend. Inhale. Feel yourselves as a cylinder, as a corridor, all the way around us. Can we feel that energy in a tubular way? Exhale. Good. Hold here, side to side. Do we feel that ethereal lift? How is our spark? Can you loosen in the feet and the groin? Can you not? When do you need to stop? Will you give it to yourselves with ease? Good. Back to center. Reach. Good. We're going to spin on this right foot. Spin the left toes in. Bend. and straighten. I'm going to widen for myself. Bend, keeping that knee over my heel, and straighten. Bend. Effortless in the arms. Where's that air? And straighten. Reach and triangle. Reach. Listen. Windmill, the opposite arm forward. And twist. Don't overforce yourself. Don't force it all. Inhale it back up. Spin. Spin. Sink. And straighten. Where's your breath? Maybe close the eyes. Maybe not. What do we need in order to have that ability to close the eyes here? Might it be trust? Might it be courage? Might it be playfulness? Where's the balance in our energies? Steep your own tea bag into this tea. And we'll straighten, reach, lengthen, spacious, believe, possibility, breath. Let's bring it back up. We're going to windmill now. Take your time, your energy, your element. Bringing it back up. Spin on both heels so that the feet are parallel, aiming forward. Don't lock the knees, hands behind your back. Bend the knees, send the hips forward, lift the chest. Oh, what are we feeling? Bring it forward. Involve that neck and throat. Rolling the spine back up. Breath. Collaboration. Maybe sound. Rolling up and down at your pace. Notice areas of the body, different ranges in spectrum of sensation. And we'll release the arms hanging here. Breath in. Breath out. Ah. Walking the hands forward. Reach the chest up. And take it back, walking the hands back in. When you're ready, feel the patience of changing how we travel in the world, using our arms and hands as new feet. What are we feeling in our hips, our spine? And bring it back, surrender, feel, move. Once more if you want, or stay here, walking it forward. How many elements can we be aware of? Can we merge and let integrate? Get that vibration. Ha! Twist, maybe the neck, maybe the throat. What element do we need here? And lift. And we're going to stay in a downward facing dog. Nice wide legs. Let the head go. Start to walk the hands back in. Lightly bend the knees. Rolling that spine up. Good. Heels facing one another. Toes out, bending the knees. Shanana Mudra. Index finger and thumb connecting. Universal spirit with individual spirit. Collaborating, never disconnected, always one. Connect to that ether in this body. Earth and heavens connected at the same time. Feel it. Invite it. Don't fight. Let it be. Slowly bring it up. We'll bring those feet in toward one another. I'm going to turn sideways. We'll root into the left leg and lift the right. That could be an inch, that could be more. Breathe. Pull that knee up. Tree. That could be at the groin. That could be at your calf. That could be at your ankle. We'll bring that knee back to center, stepping that leg back, maybe a few steps. What are we feeling? Where did the mind go? The mind inevitably shifted and changed when we went to one leg. Arms open wide, elbows bent. Breathe in, lift the chest. Exhale, elbows to elbows. Where are we feeling? Inhale, is our spark pushing us beyond our earth? Exhale. Can we close the eyes? Are we willing to trust? Are we willing to play? Because we're feeling. We're not perfecting. Where's that air? Hands down. Root into that left leg. Maybe bring your hands to a block or a table. Dropping the head down, standing in the left leg, right leg up to the sky. What are we feeling in our faces, our jaw? Don't label the sensation, just feel it, saturate in it, invite it. How does it affect our perception? Right leg comes down to meet the left, patient, rolling the spine up. Shoulders roll. Can the neck move too? Will we give ourselves that freedom, that fluidity? Protrude the tongue. Stretch the jaw side to side. Change direction. Find your mountain, eyes open or closed. Acceptance. Don't strain. Rooting into the right leg. Lifting the left. extension, whatever that means for you. What is that spark, that fire, that engine doing? You're gonna pull this knee, maybe hug it in, maybe not. Tree, whatever version gives you stability. Free the jaw, free the neck, free the arms. Is our tree rigid? Is our tree too light, too airy? Can you breathe in this tree? Do you want to? We'll bring that knee back to center, starting to step it back. Settle in. What do we need to feel to find ease here? What do we need to do to adjust? What are we aware of in our facial senses? What are we aware of in our hips, our waist senses? Remember, all the way around in the chest, under the armpits. Occupy. Arms open wide. Breathe in, maybe offer the heart. Exhale, elbows to elbow. Inhale, fresh, open, free, trusting. Exhale, bring it in strong. Inhale, creative, expressive. Exhale, bring that insight within. You find your pace. Hands down, find support however you need. Gradually lifting that left leg up, dropping the upper body down. Remember to sense, don't do. Sense, don't do. Air, breath. Feel all of the vibration within you, even if you're not making a sound. Left leg comes down. And we'll find a squat. If this is not accessible for knees or hips, maybe come to sitting. We're going to have the knees open wide, so you can stay on the toes or be sitting and have the knees open wide. And we'll let the upper body come forward. Cycle through earth, water, fire, air, vibration and sound, light spectrum and vision, ether and faith. Good. We're going to join whoever is sitting with legs open wide. We'll point and flex. Feel the energy and how it's shifted as we come down closer to the earth. More of our body mass is able to rest on the earth, less exertion needed to carry our frame. And we'll bring this right arm onto the right leg and side bend. That arm could be resting on the shin if you prefer. Letting the neck go. Feel yourselves willing surrender. Invite awareness of how safe you feel in your frame, in you. How safe you feel within you. Make your body house a safe space to explore, to grow, to learn, to love. Gradually let whatever element is coming to mind help you move, shape, and inform how you experience this moment. Transitioning to the other side. Breathing in and out, breathing through the spectrum of all of our energies. Breathing from the outside world into our bones. Breathing from our bones through and into the outside world. Carried on the breath of life. Gradually bringing ourselves up, twisting. Releasing and twist. Coming to center, we're going to bend this left knee. Maybe. Take this left arm here and reach forward and back. What's lifting, what's rooting? Invite whatever energy is coming to you. Is it your spark? How much effort does your spark want to use, have to use, is accustomed to using? Does your water want to talk to you? Is your water not accustomed to you talking to it? Hold, breathe. Now perhaps you want to get a strap, wrapping this left arm around the shin. You could take a strap or a towel in that right hand and whip it around until you grab it with that left arm or your fingers reach and sit up and down and up. Open up that chest. So much potential with breath for love, compassion. Embody it in movement. Sitting upright. Shoulder blades down. Chest, air rising. Let the water into the tight spaces. Maybe close your eyes to invite inner seeing. softening into the intensity by lessening the intensity of the gaze. Free the throat for breath and communication. Releasing that arm. Now let this left knee drop open. We're going to roll over onto that right knee with that right leg back. Some of you may prefer to bring this right knee up beside this foot. So feel out what your body is asking for. Feel the sensations that are talking as you offer the chest upright. Offering into a heart lift. Make it an offering of your heart. Sit and feel and observe all of your sensory awareness in the hips, thighs, spine, flesh, breath, organs. And take it forward. You could bring a pillow down out in front of you if you prefer. Be with your senses. Offer yourselves to the elements. Be with those elements that reside within you. And accept whatever state of awareness you have. And love what you're feeling. Let's gradually bring ourselves upright. Lengthening the legs back out wide. Shift side to side. Work the shoulders side to side. Expressive. We'll walk it forward. You could keep your palms down. Maybe for some of us the elbows come down. Breath in through the nose. Exhale out the mouth, protrude the tongue. Gradually bringing ourselves up. We'll invite this right foot in, right knee in, lengthening this right arm, tilting and back up, tilting. What is our back telling us? What is our groin telling us? How spacious do we feel in our own frame? Where can we feel our breath touching us on our insides, informing us on our insides, inspiring us, that we can resound, that we can see, that we can believe, coming forward. Maybe get that strap, wrapping that arm behind the calf. navigate, negotiate your earth, those rigid stuck pieces, your water, your willingness to just bathe in sensory awareness, sensory pleasure. And we'll reach, maybe grab a strap or towel, whipping that around, or finding a clasp. And flow, accepting whatever range of motion your body has. Feel the navigation body and spirit have to have here. Spirit accepting limitations of body. Body believing in the non-limitation of spirit. Holding it forward. What is the element talking the most? What elements do we need to call forth to collaborate for a space of ease, for a space of love? Eyes are open or closed. Where are you in awareness, in acceptance? Release the arms. Set your strap aside, working, and finding our way over to the other side. Pigeon is what this is called, or Ekapada Raja Kapotasana. Remember, you could bring this left knee up beside that right foot if you prefer, or lengthening that leg back, kneecap facing the floor. Feel. Move something in order to feel if you feel as though you can't feel. Okay, there we go. Play. And then eventually ask your body. Ask your body, does it want to lift? How much does it want to lift? What does it want to offer? What is your offering in your practice right here? And we give it willingly. We give it freely with no hesitation, no reluctance. And allow ourselves to surrender. Feel your body releasing tension, because tension is gripping, tension is clasping, clinging, and offerings are free. I'll invite us to bring ourselves upright, making our way to lying down on your back or swing legs up a wall. It can be quite comforting Soothing to bring your hips against the wall. Bringing the legs up the wall. Maybe securing your buttocks against the wall so that the back has as much support as possible. You can be lying down on your back, maybe legs over a cushion. The point of the matter is to position the body for stillness that gives us the least amount of distraction. And we'll start to let go. Let go of exertion. Let go of doing. Maybe eyes closed, perhaps eyes open. Feel the spectrum of energy within you. Like layers of vibration. Settling. Harmonizing. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Feel your physical container. Where your spirit resides. This body suit. This suit that came from the earth. Feel the earth. Be earth energy. Soil. Solid. Alive. Feel your spirit embedded in this earth, in this soil. Invite the sensation of water. Feel that liquid fluid flow. The waterfalls, streams, oceans, flowing across this earth. Flowing through our being. Be with the fluidity within you. Feel it flowing through your pores, through your bones, permeating your being. Be water. Let your spirit saturate in its essence. Let your spirit accept its essence. Allow your water to accept your spirit. Feel the sun above this earth. Feel the connection of the sun with this earth. The dance this earth has with this power source. The giver, the spark. Feel the heat of your spark. Its subtleties, its inferno. Let your heat, your activation, permeate your being. That will to live, to be, to shine. Let your spirit touch that heat. Draw from it. Feel it coursing. Let your body connect with spirit through this energy. Let your body reach for spirit with this energy. Feel yourselves looking over a mountain range, feeling the vastness and the winds. Feel air. Be the air. Right now, through every part of your being, be air. Mysterious, powerful, carries our voice and expression. Transmits our power, our intention. Let it be everywhere. Allow it. Allow the air, that abundance, that caring, that soft intersection between heaven and earth, between body and spirit. Let your spirit connect with body through your air. Let your body inform spirit through your air. Vast, uncontained, untouchable. Hear the sound of the bowls, the vibration, the waves, rolling through you. Stimulating your molecules to move with the sound. Be the sound. Resounding, expressive. Truth. Invite the purity of truth. Spirit connected with body. Body connected with spirit in expression. Hear your truth. Not purely body, not purely spirit. In your mind's eye, see the light from the sun in the center of our universe. What is that light within you? Spend time seeing that light. Be the light. Let it illuminate your physical being. Let it transform how you see your physical being. Let your spirit transform your vision. May the light help you see your spirit. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe, connecting earth and water and fire. And spirit and air and sound and light. And all that is unknown. One integrated being. Take your time as you start to maybe stretch or wiggle about. No hurry as you eventually bring yourselves upright to a comfortable seated space before we close. We'll charge our chakras in the hands, taking a thumb, placing it into the center of your palm, and press down and massage in that space. And the same for the other palm. Laogon, the chi center in the center of our palm. Right palm up, left palm down, squeeze, flex, squeeze, flex, and start to make your way through a few of these. Find a pace that works for you. Maybe it's rapid, maybe it's slow and deliberate. Expansion and squeezing, expansion, contracting. And then bring the palms maybe about a softball distance apart. Notice any palpable sensations between those palms. Can you feel your own ball of energy? Breathe it and let it flow, transferring from palm to palm. And I'll switch left palm up, right palm down, and exchange again. Feel the charge starting to extend from the forearms into the wrists, through the fingers. What's obstructing? Can we clear that and let this charge flow through? Thunder. And then let's see. Ooh, can we feel that? Do you need to be closer or farther apart? Have we charged? Is our field of energy growing, or our awareness of it? Breathe in, expanding that ball of energy. Breathe out, stopping when you can feel that charge, like it's a palpable ball you're holding. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One hand to your heart, one hand to the belly. Single Om to close together, feeling the vibration of life, of sound coming through this fleshy being. Taking that intention of spirit, carrying it through the body, and we can feel that palpable energy. Deep breath in. Hands to the heart center. If you wish to join, you could just rest your palms on your lap as well. All of the love and light in me is deeply grateful to share energy with the love and the light in you. I'm Belinda with Just Be Yoga. This has been our Chakra Flow Yoga Live on Sunday. Please feel free to check out any of our other classes that we've got a playlist here on our YouTube channel, as well as on our Facebook, of our chakra classes, our basics classes, Empower, and how to develop your home yoga practice also. So thank you again. It's wonderful seeing you, and to have so many folks want to just jump in and check out our practice. We're a donation-based operation, been going for 10 years. Please feel free to give what's in your heart or your pocket if you've got any. Thanks so much. Namaste. Hey, Monica. Love you too, hermana. Ciao. Thank you for coming, sweetie.